Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius April 15, 2022. The visitors may start coming again to your door, and this time they might not be as welcome as they were earlier in the month. You and your family are more interested in getting your lives organized together, which requires considerable effort. Nonetheless, you're apt to be very polite and congenial when your guests show up. You just aren't likely to protest very loudly when they first get up to leave. Enjoy yourself anyway. Children, or possibly some close friends or a love interest, may be upset today. The financial coffers aren't full enough to afford something they think they absolutely have to have right now. You might find yourself having to soothe their feelings, reassuring them that "not now" doesn't necessarily mean never. If they don't respond, don't keep pushing. They'll have to come to terms with the situation in their own way. You should know perfectly well that it is not enough just to dream about things for them to happen. But are you sure you really do know that? Today you might want to think of getting rid of those kinds of false hopes that are still hanging around in your mind. It is much more realistic to believe that things happen for the people who work the hardest for them. Today you might find yourself planning a quick out-of-town trip by air. This could be business-related. Someone else may have been meant to go, but couldn't, and therefore you may be taking their place. This could be disruptive for you, but if you make an effort you can combine business with pleasure and turn it into an adventure. It's always best to go with the flow and make the most of it. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. Your love life is a drag today, but you need to take extra care with it anyway. If you have a bad attitude about your day, things might get even worse than they originally were. Cheer up. Find your voice and don't miss this opportunity. Maybe that special person you seek, your dream partner, is waiting for you to respond in a positive way. They seem eager to do everything possible to attract your attention and are set to make an appearance. Don't allow a potential lover to leave you lost for words. If something doesn't make sense to you, question it. Be strong, bold, and confident. Don't let others take advantage of your soft, sensitive, and nurturing personality. Your general tendency is to give more than you receive, yet this may leave you feeling tremendously depleted. Put an end to this cycle. Be conscious of how you distribute your energy. Do something for yourself. Self-discipline may seem harder on this day than usual for you. The effects of this vibration can see you more scattered and easily distracted. But on the positive side, it can add a spring to your step and lighten the atmosphere considerably. If you can go about your day flowing with the natural feel of this day, you will find that you can get things done and enjoy yourself at the same time. Take the time to make plans for social interaction as well. Mars' departure from Aquarius today will take some of the heat out of this year and definitely the urgency, but this is also the start of a 7-day transition period. In a week from today, the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, will leave. Saturn will be on his own, and it will then be more about staying on course and standing by your resolutions for the coming year. Until then, with the spotlight now on her, this gives Juno 7 days to channel Mars' passions, warrior and competitive spirit into the game plan and resolutions that Saturn can help you stick to. 9 days after Venus left Aquarius, Mars, who has been carrying the torch for the planet of love, leaves today as well. It was nearly 6 weeks ago that the planets of love and passion not only returned to your sign but spend their first 6 days here aligned, with Mars' departure today wrapping up their mission to energize matters of the heart and the things that you are passionate about. Sometimes you tend to play the martyr. You are a hard worker and you surely pride yourself on your discipline and tenacity. But sometimes you take on too many responsibilities and allow others to take advantage. If at this moment you feel overloaded with obligations, say so. The situation will never change if all you do is suffer in silence. Talk about your concerns or ask someone to help you. And feel entitled to take a break. A dialogue from last month resurfaces. Now is the time to pursue it constructively. Despite a tendency to think too much, you will keep your balance by practicing a physical activity that chases away your tensions. Today, you are confident, you have a smile, you use your finesse of mind and your gentleness to get your messages across, and you take a fresh look at everything that comes up. All the ingredients are there to thrive. Daily Planetary Overview. The Leo moon cuddles up with Venus this morning, which should support some much-needed, restorative sleep. This energy is also very healing when it comes to matters of the heart, so you'll likely wake up feeling physically and emotionally balanced. As the afternoon rolls in, we see a shift in the energy when the moon moves from fiery Leo to grounded, sensual Virgo. Check in with your body and do some light stretching if you need to release any tension or stress that accumulated in the last day or so. These vibes are also great when it comes to both financial and internal security, so engage with activities that build up your self-worth and your bank account. When you're done with work for the day, you'll be in the mood to treat yourself, and you should. Virgo energy is all about the finer things in life like good food and luxury. Give yourself permission to do a little bit of online shopping this evening. Just remember to stick to your budget. A tasty dinner is also in order, so set aside some time to cook an awesome meal or grab takeout from your favorite local restaurant. Self-care is also a big theme when it comes to this lunar placement, making it a great time to take a bubble bath and give yourself a mani-pedi. The moon is in Leo, but goes void of course, VOC, after its last aspect to Venus in the very early morning hours, so when most of us wake up we'll be experiencing an immediate frustrating energy. Although the lingering Ram vibration has you still wanting to move ahead at full force, the VOC energy says not so fast, slow your roll. If you move too quickly during this stagnant part of the lunar cycle, you'll almost surely regret it. Everyone is stuck doing their own thing now, and no one wants to listen to anyone else. If you have any virtual work meetings scheduled for this morning, try to use it as more of a brainstorming session than a time to assign actual tasks. The moon finally moves into resourceful Virgo late in the morning, helping you compose your thoughts and slow down your actions. This very steady lunar energy encourages you to make the most of both your natural talents and the resources, including people, that you have at your disposal. In your personal life you'll be seeking pleasure and affection, and all of your senses will be on high alert. The world is so enjoyable now, and you love to take the time to, literally, smell the roses. The sounds around you are music to your ears, the smells are intoxicating. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give loved ones a hug or a lover a kiss at any point today, savor it.